Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. And I'm your host, Why Not, the greatest crypto rapper of all time. And we are locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar, so they say. It's a pleasure to see you guys. How goes it, everybody? Welcome, welcome. A lot going on. We're going to jump right in, take a look around the market, try and find the hottest and freshest plays. I feel like there's got to be a banger out there somewhere. What the fuck is this? The heli? Alright, let's click here. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. It's me, Thread Guy. I'm just pulling your leg. Let's get started. We're gonna rock and roll, lock and load, hit the trenches hard. What is good, everybody? It's an absolute pleasure to see you guys. Let's see what's going on. Yo. Yo. All right, let's lock and fucking load, huh? Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic. All right, we're pretty much ready to go here. We're gonna start right now. Let me just copy this. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a pleasure to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar. It's an absolute pleasure to see you guys. Come one, come all. Let's lock and load. Let's rock and roll. Good to see you guys. Tap that screen. Drop a comment in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We literally just got started, and this is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Hey, good to see you, Cody. Good to see you, Diego. Dago, hey, we are locked in the trenches, trying to find the hottest and freshest plays as per usual. You know how it goes. Another day, another dollar. Yo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, it's a pleasure to have you guys. Jake rugged you tremendously. Who? Jake from State Farm? Why would he do that, bro? I thought he was running an insurance company. That's foul. Who's Jake? I don't know who that is. Here's Percolator SOV. Relatively new coin, 3 hours old. Perk is the ticker. I'm at the Molly to Perk the lean. That's how I'm moving. Alright, this thing is 2 million at the top. Currently 1.7 mil. At the bottom, this thing was all the way down at like 15K. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. Tap that screen. Drop a comment in the chat. It's good to see you guys. Let's run up the metrics. Cody says, how's the market been? Cody, it's been pretty fucking bad, man. 2.4 trillion total crypto market cap. We've shaved $1 trillion off the top in just the past month. 168 billion in 24-hour trading volume. That means we're down 200 billion in just the past 3 days. Bitcoin is under 70,000, ETH threatening to drop under 2,000, BNB at 650, XRP $1.40, and Solana at 88.37. Everything's in the gutter right now. Now, the meme trenches have been surprisingly hot. The meme trenches have actually been moving pretty well. I don't have many complaints in that neck of the woods. It's pretty much everything else that's terrible right now. But yeah, meme trenches, so far so good. Good to see you, D Cruz. Welcome. Brand new to meme coins. What do you think of BFS, WHM, and BHM? That is like pretty much the Avengers Thanos glove of terrible coins. Like you just picked the 3 worst coins in the entire market and put them on a list. I'm honestly impressed. I don't even think I even could have come up with a worse list than that. BFS is going straight to 0. WHM is already at 0. And BHM, I'm assuming that's Black History Month. Why would you invest in White History Month and Black History Month at the same time? You hedging your bets? That's crazy. Pick one. Come on, man. That is crazy. Look, holiday coins are bad because they're going to get wrecked, right? Holiday coins are not built to last. Holiday coins are always pretty terrible. The main reason being that when the holiday comes and goes, in this case it's a month, but when the holiday comes and goes, that coin's going to go straight to 0. Now, as for BFS, BFS is an actual literal rug pull. Like, it's an actual just straight up scam. They're pretending to be an official coin from Mr. Beast. They're pretending to be connected to the Super Bowl, but all of that is an actual verifiable lie. Mr. Beast has said that he will never do a crypto token. He said that this project is not at all affiliated with him. And when the Super Bowl comes and goes, this thing's going to go straight to 0. It already fell from 200 million all the way down to 40 million. That's a minus 80% retrace in just one day. What about WHM? I mean, look, it's fine, right? These guys, they're on TikTok pretty much every day trying to tell you guys, wait, what? Violates community guidelines. For what? Huh. Bruh. I was just singing a Pop Smoke lyric and then they hit me with a For You page ban. That's crazy. They got no respect for Pop Smoke. Bro. What? That was a lyric. TikTok, that was a lyric. Come on, man. I can't even sing on a live. That's ridiculous. What do I do? I'm gonna have to restart this thing, honestly. Let me restart my live. I guess I'm gonna have to restart it. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just restart the TikTok real quick. Everyone come right back. They hit me with the ban, chat. I knew they would do that too. But come on, it was a lyric. It was a lyric. It was not actually a... Okay, let me just restart this thing. Long live Pop Smoke. And we are back and badder than ever. It's an absolute pleasure to see you guys. We are locked in the trenches. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, YNOT, greatest crypto rapper of all time. Taking a look around the market, trying to find the hottest and freshest plays. We're here to onboard and educate the next generation of investors and empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. We're talking all things cryptocurrency. That's cryptographic encryption, blockchain technology, decentralized finance. We're talking about meme coins, altcoins, Bitcoin, everything in between coins. Taking a look around, we're talking about the macroeconomic environment, and then we're going to zoom in on the micro. This is an educational stream. I promise this is totally in line with all of TikTok's guidelines. We love TikTok. We love TikTok Live. And most importantly, we love the TikTok shop. It's a pleasure to see you guys, and welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Sorry for that hiccup. I guess I'm not allowed to sing Pop Smoke on the stream. Man, that's foul. But let's just keep pushing. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Yeah, we're locked in right now. Another day, another dollar. So here, as I was saying, we got this coin whose name I guess I can't even mention because that's what got me banned. It's at 2.8 million and breaking out upwards. Pretty insane. Climbed about 800, actually over $1 million market cap in just one candle since the first time we pulled it up on my stream. This was just a few minutes ago. Now it's all the way up at 3.2 million. It's gaining hundreds of thousands in market cap pretty much every single second now. What's the coin name? I can't say. It's literally naming this coin is what got me For You page banned. So let me just pull it up. You see that, right? Did that fix it? Bet. There it is. I think you see it now, right? So good we can't say. Yeah, so good we can't say. I guess that's how it goes. Yo. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Yeah, that's a shame, honestly. 3.2 million at the top. Bailey, good to see you, homeboy. Hey, everyone, I'm going to need y'all to show me a little extra love. Type in the chat right now. Everybody tap the screen. Send me a gift if you're feeling cheeky. I had to restart the stream. They tried to shut me down just because I was singing a song. Yo, 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 welcome. It's a pleasure to have you guys. Let's run it up. Another day, another dollar. This thing topped out at 3.25 now, ranging upwards quite convincingly. So far, so great on the chart is what I would say. I like what I see here. It's a pleasure to have you guys in the chat, in the stream. We're rocking and rolling. Good to see you. Let me resend this. Okay, bet. All right. We got a class starting in 10 minutes, by the way. Class starting in 10 minutes on perps and leverage. You guys don't want to miss it. I tried to squeeze in a little bit more time at a live, but yeah, I guess we'll see. All right, welcome. Good to see you guys. So yeah, this coin is dominating the market right now. So far, so great. And my camera goes out too. Everything's going wrong today, chat. The worst part about having to restart a live is that it throttles your viewership for the next live. So like on the last live, if I didn't get hit with that ban, I probably would have been able to run it up to 150 viewers. On this live, watch, they're not going to let me have more than 80. It's really a shame. All right, let's rock and roll. Which token? That is PERC. PERC. Yeah, these are Solana meme coins. You're looking at Axiom.trade. These are the most volatile coins in the entire market. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's take a look around. Baby, welcome to the party. Here's a coin called The Great Noticing. Literally just bonded 2 minutes ago. It's already up to 260,000 market cap. It's shredding incredibly fast. These are 5-second candles, and these are moving like crazy. Now, it's definitely bundled to smithereens, although interestingly, it says 0% bundler, 0% insider, 0% everything pretty much. But you don't get a candle like this in the first 5 seconds without there actually being some bundleage going on. So I don't know. I think this thing's going to collapse just as fast as it ran up, but it did run up quite quickly. Pretty interesting motion here. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you guys. Token address. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. You either look that shit up yourself or you're cooked. Bundling is when you use an automated program to accumulate supply and then distribute that supply amongst a series of different wallets so that no single wallet holds too much of the coin. It's basically a form of on-chain obfuscation, usually done nefariously so that you can hold large sums of supply without people knowing. You're basically trying to hide from people that you hold most of the coin by, as you can see here, well, this is kind of not the best example, but basically you're looking at these clusters, and the clusters have wallets that are sending supply to each other, and in the entire cluster, like this one for example, there's 3.5% of the supply, but no one of these wallets is holding more than 1.5%. So even though they hold 3.5% and all of these wallets are connected, you can't tell because the biggest wallet only holds 1.5%. Now, thankfully, you can tell because on-chain analytics are come to a point where you can actually see, like where the supply is and who's holding what and how they've distributed those bundles and things like that, thanks to tools like bubble maps. But you can also see this manually by going down holder counts and taking a look around. Nice profile pic. Thank you. My camera's off. Oh, let me plug it back in. Yeah, this is a brand new profile picture I'm rocking. This is my custom 1-of-1 Entropy Acolyte. It's actually based on the outfit I wore in the Solana Beach music video. If you go to cryptorap.net, it's my website, and then you go here over to the Who We Are, you're going to see my music video playing in the background. And you see, this is actually filmed at Solana Beach. And as you can see, my outfit, I've got the purple polo, I've got the doublet shades, and the whale that you see in my profile picture is me wearing this outfit. And the background is Solana Beach. So that's my new profile picture. It's me from the music video. Yeah. We're locked in. Let's keep looking. Pleasure to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Every time I buy a coin, it costs me $7 with 20 slippage and 0.02 bribe and priority. Well, motherfucker, change your settings, bro. Are you serious? Why are you using the actual literal worst settings ever? You're using the default settings. The default settings are designed to take your money. Do you know what slippage is? Slippage is your tolerance and difference of price from when you place a transaction to when the transaction executes. You can assume, theoretically, that you will automatically lose the slippage on every trade. If you're trading with 20 slippage, 20% tolerance between your trade when you place it and when you execute it, that means you're okay with losing 20% every single time you place a trade. And keep in mind, you do it on the buys and you do it on the sells. So if you got 20% slippage, you're losing 20% on the way in and 20% on the way out. That averages out to something like 35% or something like that. You are automatically losing 35% every single time you trade. If you put in $1, you're only going to take out 65 cents. Are you serious? Why the fuck would you ever do that? Then you factor in the priority, you factor in the bribe. Those are raw payments of multiple cents that you are paying. It's crazy. Karma says, I got drained for 500 Sol. I quit. Wah. I lost money in crypto. I give up. I'm never gonna do this again. You stupid son of a bitch. You had 500 Sol to lose. Shut your bitch ass up, lock the fuck in, and go run it up again, man. No crying in the casino. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in right now. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. And I'm your host, Why Not? Greatest crypto rapper of all time. Wah, I downloaded a Google Chrome extension and they took all my money. Wah, I believed a DM from a stranger on the internet promising me to make money. Wah, I made a stupid mistake and lost all my money. I give up. I quit. I'm never gonna do this again. Come on, man. You might be joking, but there's a lot of motherfuckers who aren't, man. There's a lot of motherfuckers who reach that stage in their journey and they give up. But you know, that's the difference between people that make it and people that don't. The only time you ever lose in crypto is when you stop. The only time you ever lose is when you give up. Suggestions regarding slippage and priority. 2% slippage, 2 to 5%. 5% is on the top end. And then for priority, 0.0000006, or sorry, 0.0000001. So that's 6 zeros and then a 1. And then for bribe, just straight up 0. You don't need a bribe. If you do that, you're going to be paying 90% less fees. 90% less fees per trade. Woot says, stop rug pulling people, man. Don't you have some ethics? Are you serious, bro? When have I ever rug pulled anyone in my entire life? I don't trade on my stream. I never tell you guys to buy anything. I never sell you guys anything. All I ever do is answer your guys' questions, educate and onboard the next generation of investors, empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. I keep it real with you guys. I'm honest and I'm unbiased. Never on my stream will you see me turn you guys to exit liquidity. Never on my stream will you see me even make a single trade. You must have the wrong guy, bro. You must be new here. You dumb motherfucker. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in right now. Another day, another dollar. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Now, we actually have a class starting in 2 minutes about perps and leverage trading. If you want to talk about rug pulling, perps and leverage trading is the place where that happens. The boy Max Value, he's a top 1% perps and leverage trader. He's been living entirely off of perps and leverage trading for the past 7 years. He has not worked a job. He has not traded meme coins. He has not done spot holding. He did not come from money. He started from the bottom. He started from the mud, and he came up. He is one of the most consistently profitable perps traders on the entire planet. And he's teaching a class in 1 minute. You're going to want to be there. If you're at all interested in perps and leverage, he's the master. Should I have MEV mode on or off? I'm not going to lie. I usually keep it off, and I just have very low slippage. But, you know, that's just me personally. The class. Where do you find the class? It's in the Discord, but you have to have the class pass. Man, that stupid son of a bitch came to my stream and said, "Stop rug pulling people. Don't you have any ethics?" And then he just left. Wait, he just left. Bro, if you're gonna try and talk shit, stand on business, bro. Where the fuck you at? You gonna come here and throw accusations around like you're throwing your dick into the thing, and then you're not even gonna stand on business? That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Anyways. Did you look at the haircut token? Are you just telling me I need a haircut? I have a haircut, man. I recently got a haircut. So if you guys want to participate in the class, it's that link right down there, wap.com/cryptorap. So the class is happening in the Discord. The Discord's totally free to join, but the class is not free to join. You need either a class pass or an alpha pass. The class is $5 a month. It gives you unlimited live classes with no recordings. The alpha pass is $15 a month. It gives you unlimited live classes and recordings and a private voice chat, private text chat, private resource channel, increased winnings from giveaways, and bonus entries in giveaways. And there's already over 20 hours of class recordings available. So if you get that alpha pass, you'll automatically have 20 hours of class recordings available to you, plus every new class that's coming out. We have to start the class. Give me a second, y'all. Yep. So yeah, I'll see you guys in there because it's gonna be a movie. You're talking about a 20,000 market cap token? Well, you got to be the only motherfucker talking about that shit then, bro. 20,000 market cap is nothing. That is nothing. Alright, let's start this. PETA did disappoint? Yes, it did disappoint. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're going to have to wrap this pretty soon. Wavy says, this the only juice box I trust. W Crypto Rap. Come on, bro. Yeah, we're starting the class right now. Class starting now. I wish I could have gone live longer, but I just didn't have the time. Oh man. And then now everyone's leaving too because I'm not looking at shit coins. Once you set your slippage, does it stay like that or do you have to do it for every trade? So you shouldn't have to do it for every trade. Depending on the platform you're using, sometimes you might have to set it like multiple times. Like you might have to reset it whenever you launch the launchpad anew. You are a rare guy that gives honest opinions. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very rare. I'm incredibly rare. In fact, there's only one of me. So, let me just send this around. Class starting now. Alright. Yo, can you give me $10? Yeah, I can, but I'm not going to. Especially because what the fuck is your username, bro? Are you so serious? What? Get the fuck out of here, man. What the hell kind of username is that, bro? You stupid son of a bitch. Yeah, priority is 0.0000006 zeros and then a 1. So look. Slippage 2 to 5%, priority 0.0001, bribe 0. There you go. I just sent it to you. Nice. It's lit at the night show. Ooh, anything can happen at the night show. Ooh, it's lit. Max, I'll let you up to the stage pretty much right now. Sorry, I've been trying to juggle a bunch of stuff. Why do you never trade on live? This is a great question, and I appreciate you for asking it. So the reason why I never trade on live is because I don't want to turn you guys into exit liquidity. That's the honest reason. The honest reason is if I trade on live and I buy things and I sell things, you guys are going to buy and sell them after I do. You guys are going to think that me aping a coin on my live is licensed to buy that same coin. And anytime you buy something that you see somebody else buy, you're automatically entering at a disadvantage. You are automatically making yourself exit liquidity. Exit liquidity is, in crypto, there's buyers and there's sellers, there's losers and there's winners. Anytime that I buy a coin and then you buy after me and then I sell that coin after you, that means that I'm essentially taking your money through the middleman of the liquidity pool of this coin. I'm not here to take your money. To me, that's like robbing a homeless person. This stream is not here to make me rich. I already have plenty of money. You ain't got to worry about me. This stream is here to educate and onboard you guys and teach you how to have long-term sustainable success in this industry. If I trade in front of you guys are want to just copy me, and then you guys are just going to get rinsed at every turn. You're going to enter every single trade at a disadvantage. But more importantly, you guys aren't going to learn. It's just like homework in school, right? If you copy somebody's homework, you're not learning. You're just doing the same motions that they're doing. I like to say that crypto is the extreme sports of finance, right? Just like any extreme sport, this is like jumping out of a helicopter and snowboarding down a black diamond, triple black diamond mountain, right? You could try and jump out of the helicopter after me, but you best believe when you hit the ground, you're going to land flat on your face, break your arms, and crumble down the mountain. There's no way for you to copy what I'm doing and understand what I'm doing. My experience is much greater than yours. My risk tolerance is much greater than yours. You're just not going to get it if all you ever do is copy me. So I encourage you guys to learn the hard way. And that's uncomfortable for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys would rather that I just give you coins to buy and I just tell you, oh, buy now and sell now. But that's just not the way it works. You're never going to have that, again, long-term, sustainable financial success in this industry if all you ever do is copy people. Matt says, so you just don't like copy trading in general? Absolutely. Copy trading is miserable. It is no way to learn. Let me bring the boy Max up to the stage. We're going to get this class started. Here we go. Let me open these speaker requests, bring him up. Boom. Yo, what's good, Max?
How does the mic sound?
Perfect. Beautiful. Handsome. Buttery.
That's what's up.
Baby oil. Like baby oil on the ears, bro. That's good to hear from you, man. How you doing?
Doing well, brother. Let me see. I'm just trying to figure out how to share just one specific screen. It's not popping up as an option.
True.
Oh, there we go.
Keep ironing out the kinks. I've got to.
We're
Ideally,
good.
I'd be able to go 6 more minutes in this live. Are you down to start in 6 minutes or?
Yeah. We can start in 6 minutes. I'll just leave this screen up for now.
Yeah, dope. I just want to meet that. TikTok has a threshold of 25 minutes, and I'm at 20. So
we're good. I loaded up exactly $200 in the futures account, nothing else.
Okay.
And I'll isolate, like, here's my silver position I'm holding in over the weekend, but I'll isolate that when we start, and we'll just focus on $200 in a single futures account. Wonderful. And how I would size, and I'll even do a trade regardless of the outcome. I'll expect to lose.
Dope.
Yep. How's everything been, brother?
So fucking busy, man. I have such a backlog of work, and there's still so many things that I still need to do that I haven't been able to do, and it's just been wall to wall, like staying up till 4 a.m., waking up at 7 a.m., still not enough hours in a day. The catch-up game has been devious, bro.
I feel you, bro. Remember I told you, like, I started that OTC crypto brokerage company in 2017, 2018? Like, I was burning the candle at both ends when I was living in LA and Orange County at the time. I switched from Newport Beach to LA and then back to Fountain Valley, but I was, bro, like, all over the world. I was organizing these conference calls and these Zooms, and there was just, like, non-stop 18-hour days, taking hella Adderall to fucking... So, I mean, I guess I just equate that to you being in the crypto space. There being some parallels.
Nah, definitely, bro. No, it's... Market doesn't sleep, so we can't sleep type shit, you feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I have like a big backlog of work that I need to do for Entropy. I still need to record a song for them that I should have already done yesterday, but now I'm going to have to do it today. So it's just been a big catch-up game since Kuala Lumpur. And then I've also been feeling pretty sick. I feel like I got sick on the plane on the way back. So, yeah, it's been a lot, but we're pushing it, man.
True that. You can hear me right now still? Yeah. I'm downstairs.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, bro. Yeah, perfect connection.
like
It's
2,000 feet
the
away from
stream
the office.
viewership has been awesome, bro. Like we're starting to average about 150. We're close to cracking 3,000 unique viewers per hour. 3,000 unique viewers per hour puts me ahead of Orangey, puts me ahead of
Hell
Food
yeah,
Guide,
bro.
puts me ahead of
You've been
Pepsi.
so consistent. You deserve it more than anyone, and you've earned it. You know, like literally, you're the most consistent motherfucker. I respect it so much.
Hell yeah, man.
One of many reasons why I fuck with you.
Gotta be, bro. Look, when you understand my vision, and you understand my vision, bro. Onboarding 1 million
Yeah,
people
yeah.
this year, it's a big goal, but I think we can do it. I mean,
Bro, I've been doing my little part. I've onboarded like 15, 20 people to Discord for you. Just like whenever the noobs who, IRL friends, randos I meet on the internet, when they're like asking about meme coins, trading futures, I send them right here. Say, if you're serious about it, you'll plug in here.
that's huge, man. I appreciate that. No, it's real. I'm trying to be bigger than Roaring Kitty. I'm trying to be bigger than Murad. I'm trying to be bigger than all of the faces of finance so far. If I don't end this game, like if I don't end up testifying in front of Congress, then I fucked up somewhere. That's on the road. If I don't end up having to flee the country, bro, if I don't end up on an island somewhere, I fucked up somewhere, bro.
If you don't end up wash trading a small country's foreign currency and manipulating at one point.
I saw that Justin's son is you know where he has his citizenship? He has his citizenship in St. Kitts. You know St. Kitts? It's
I didn't even know that.
about 100 miles away from the USVI. So I was really thinking about that. It's pretty easy to be a resident, or sorry, to be like a citizen of St. Kitts. They have one of the easiest pipelines for investment residencies. You either give them 300,000 up front, or you have to invest in $500,000 in real estate. So I'll just buy an island in St. Kitts, bro. That's pretty easy.
Bro, random question. What do you think about all the Epstein being alive type shit, like the littlest Jeff? You think like that's like, because the problem is, if any truth, in my opinion, if there's any truth or element of truth to any of it, right, it's obviously going to be like counterintelligence / slapped. So like,
Right.
if that was his Fortnite username, well, they're obviously going to now quote unquote disprove it and make it look stupid now.
Which they've
Same thing
already
with like,
done. They came
which
out.
they've already done,
Fortnite
yep.
officially came out and said, "Oh, it was just somebody who recently changed their name. It wasn't actually real."
Yeah,
blah blah blah. But you know what's funny? I actually know someone who works for Epic Games and has back end access to Fortnite. He can like ghost listen to people's parties and like spectate games and admin controls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
And just say, all right, say no more.
I'm just
Don't
saying,
even say what you're
bro.
gonna say. Don't even say but
then
I feel you.
I
That's
think
crazy.
the most compelling evidence is the 4chan thread, bro. I think the 4chan thread is the most compelling evidence. The fact that he there was a thread made, I don't know if you're privy to this. There was a thread made on 4chan from somebody who worked at the prison where Epstein was kept, who said that he was escorted out of his cell for an unannounced, unscheduled, untalked about medical leave the night before
you see that allegedly got killed.
So and then the craziest thing is, when the files came out, that guy who made that thread was mentioned by name in an email after the fact. After everything was said and done, they said, "Oh, this is a loose end. We gotta tie this guy up," type shit. You feel me?
That's fucking insane.
So
also like nurses and people who worked at the prison and shit, who were allegedly supposed to have like witnessed, like some of them have kind of like dripped info where none of them ever witnessed his dead body type shit. I don't know how true that is, but I heard that. And then like, yeah, there's just so many fucking. And then the photos of him in Israel recently. What do you think about those alleged photos?
AI. Those are all AI. Like that's
but this is what I heard. There was one of those. All those. A lot of them they're fake. But supposedly, like one of the first ones wasn't AI. Some dude proved it like by having AI detection software, proved that it wasn't. And then, like, that goes back to the whole counterintelligence thing I'm talking about. Yeah, now they'll put 1 million AI slight variations of that one and all of them, and fake ones that are just, like, just to disprove. So I don't know, but I'm just like, I'm just thinking, but
All
it's
I'll say
yeah, you know
is,
what I
bro,
mean?
like, we always knew. This isn't even like breaking development. Like, we always knew. It was a fucking
Yeah,
meme
yeah,
phrase that he didn't, E
yeah, yeah.
didn't KH, Like, I can't say it on
But if
TikTok
two
stream.
but if 2 or 3 months ago you said, "Hey Max, like I think Epstein's still alive," in my head, my logic meter would be like, "All right, 15, 18% chance you're right." Now it's like 60. I'm a guy who thinks in percentages. It's like
Yeah.
60, 75%. It's like
Yeah, suddenly the poly
savage. Like
market's looking appealing.
yes, yes. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gone like 10x, like 1,000% increase.
Caveman says Portugal is 250,000 only, and you have to live there 8 days a year. Well, I'm already a citizen in the EU, so I think I can not even pay and live there. And 8 days out of the year is not bad. I want to have a residence in the Azores. It's a beautiful island.
I mean, I've thought about doing the fucking Logan Paul, Jake Paul shit, the
On
Puerto
Puerto
Rico
Rico.
move for tax. Yeah, because like it
Look,
seems kind
man,
of dumb not to.
I
I don't know.
love Puerto Rico, bro. Like, it gets a
Yeah,
bad rep,
yeah,
but I go out there at least once a year, like for vacation. I think
yeah.
it's a beautiful country,
And
delicious
I
food,
was looking
cheap,
into
etc.
100%, and I was also looking into Cayman Island because there's
Mm,
zero tax. You know what I mean? You pay no taxes of any kind on crypto or otherwise,
sure.
from what I understand. But you can't really get residency in Cayman Island that easily as a U.S. citizen. It's like very
Interesting.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like unless like people in the
Look into
government
St. Kitts, bro. Look into St. Kitts. Just buy a little
what that
house
gives
up
you
there.
full tax immunity also,
Oh
like
yeah,
you don't have to
man.
pay
Why do you
anything.
think Justin Sun's based out of there? You
Yeah,
can
it's
trust
crazy.
him for the alpha, bro. Like, yeah. There's so many of those like micronations, bro. I mean, the St. Kitts has fucking less square foot than Rhode Island type shit. So
Yeah,
yeah, there's everyone does Palau. You could do Palau. You could do somewhere in Polynesia. If you were a fucking citizen of Tonga or something, you could probably be good.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, I just feel like the tax, bro. It's hard enough to make it in crypto as like an active trader, where it's like, sick, I'm profitable, but like to have to give up X amount of profit. I don't know. I won't. I'm not even gonna talk about like taxes and
Yeah.
futures because I may or may not, know ways to whatever.
Oh,
I'm
the
just gonna
alpha that I
leave it
heard,
at
bro.
that.
I'll give this free game real quick. You something about like you don't have to declare any gold purchases up to $10,000 or something like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you could
yeah. How
do
you could minimum? Yeah, yeah. I heard about that too. How you
so.
could like swipe most or all of the by swapping into gold.
Yeah, so I've got a homie who literally just has a safe full of gold. Like he's got his own personal Fort Knox type shit. He literally every
Yeah,
single day like clockwork. The guy has a couple hundred Bitcoin, and every single day like clockwork, he buys the daily limit. I think it's 10 grand, and he lives super modestly. So this isn't crazy, and he's been doing this literally for a decade now or something.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, 10
Oh,
10
are you
grand worth of
recording this
gold.
part? Is the class recording right now? Not that it's like that hot of a topic, but
No,
is it a
low key,
recording
I am
already?
streaming.
You are streaming on TikTok?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, well, I'll leave it at this.
yeah.
If one has crypto gains on like whatever, non KYC exchanges or DeFi gains, and you happen to swap those gains and or whatever crypto into XMR, and then it's XMR and it's invisible, and
Accidentally.
yeah, and then no, and then you accidentally lose your XMR seed phrase, lose quote unquote your XMR seed phrase. I mean, there's no recourse on that. You don't have to, you
Yeah, sure.
lost it. Like, so leave it at that. You connect the rest of the
Yeah.
dots
Me
yourself. But
personally, I just hire an accountant and I bite the bullet and I do things fair and
same,
square in a
same.
green light way,
I
bro.
but I pay like way too. I
But
don't know.
it's
It
too
just
much,
feels
right? Yeah,
wrong.
it
And
pisses you
well,
off, right?
New York especially, it's savage where I live. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
totally.
the worst. It's possibly the worst state in the U.S.
Yeah,
for
you're
crypto.
telling me, man, my dumb ass is in California. Shit is crazy out
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But no, we
But I
do it
think
right.
Cali's even better than New York, and you know what I'm saying? If Cali's
Probably. And then
bad,
you guys have a bunch of
like
weird, arbitrary, like you can't even use certain exchanges and shit. But yeah.
yeah, you can't use like, exactly. You need a bit license. One needs a bit license to operate in any way, like and all this regulatory red tape and shit. So it's like you can't even, bro. If you go on Kraken in New York, you can't buy like Monero. You can't like I think almost every other state on USA Kraken, right? It's like a major tier one exchange.
Right.
Every other state, I think you can buy XMR and off board or on ramp and off ramp XMR.
Yeah.
Not in New York. It's like it's
It's
just grayed
crazy.
out. dumb shit
You
like
see,
that.
Jack is saying the same in Texas. You can't even use OKX in Texas. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's one exchange. Well, I know Texas gets weird with gambling too, like sports gambling. So I don't know about Texas. I haven't really
Bro, speaking of
delved
sports
into it.
gambling, fucking the land